HarperCollins presents It Might Never Happen by Emily Slapper. Read by Charlie Sanderson and Jonathan Case. Look at these two, embracing in the navy light of an unknown room as the person they know best slips away. Aware of what is happening, and so, in a way, party to it. And yet, it is not something they want. They're only just finding out what we want and what we need aren't always the same thing. They have been sure that their fate is in their own hands. They have been desperate to believe this, and now they are learning it is not. They are teetering on the edge, close to finding the release that comes from falling off it, into the chaos, accepting the fact that good and bad things will happen, that things will go to plan and things will fall apart. Because now they know it's not always advisable to err on the side of caution, to plan for the worst. It is tiring to carry an open umbrella the whole time, and it makes us believe getting wet is the worst thing that could happen. Because otherwise, why would we take the precaution? This ending is a pivotal moment in Noah and Elliot's story. They are learning that tolerating our fear of the unknown is what gives our lives momentum, that struggling against uncertainty does more harm than good, that the world becomes difficult and scary when we shy away from risk. But how can that be? The opposite is true, surely. Let's see, shall we? Let's watch with compassion and interest. How did they get here? Where will they go?
Chapter 1. 25 years old. Throughout her youth, Noah looked sighingly, jealously at couples that seemed head over heels in love with each other. She wanted that so desperately, she felt it physically hurt in her heart. It seemed equally unlikely and likely that she would get to be in this type of relationship one day. But living without knowing which of the two possibilities would win out often felt unmanageable. For Noah, the process of turning uncertainty into hope, the best flavour of uncertainty, was how she coped with this. Unfortunately, hope and delusion are hard to differentiate by an untrained palate. Noah first met Louis on an app that Noah told people she'd deleted. And she had deleted it, until she went to a boozy brunch with her friends and got the nicest photo of herself she'd ever seen. It was taken side on, a candid. She was smiling at someone else. Her brown hair looked unusually straight and uniform, and it was tucked behind her ears, so you could see the cool piercings she'd recently added in an attempt to seem more like the "I'm not like other girls" girls. Her teeth looked straighter than they were, and her vintage blazer made her seem fashionable in a way that she wasn't. Her jaw didn't even look doughy. She knew as soon as she saw it that it was the type of photo she'd been waiting for. Noah already had the one that shows you have friends, the one that shows you're down to earth, the one that shows you have a sense of humour, and now she had a royal flush. The one where you look good. At first, she told herself she was only on the app for the fleeting ego boost of a match. But then she saw Louis. His profile looked rushed, not thought through, like he'd made it at the pub one night for a laugh. Every photo showcasing an array of enticing traits. Blonde, pushed-back hair, square jawline, body like Ryan Gosling, bomber jacket, attractive friends. She swiped right and wasn't surprised when the "You've got a match" graphic didn't pop up. So when, 2 weeks later, it finally came up on her phone, she was already infatuated with him. They started speaking and seeing each other and meeting up when he was free. Full of anticipation and infatuation, she found herself eating less, and a few weeks into seeing him, her jeans were leaving less of a red mark on her waist at the end of the day. She put more effort into her appearance even when she wasn't seeing him. Straightening her hair, painting her nails, wearing things other than a t-shirt and jeans. Not one to usually care about how she looked.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?